back for another episode of the World of Arkonis. This DM Vince sitting with
Steven playing Ulfric.
David playing Oh Yumi.
Jacob playing Akio Steelfang.
And Corey playing Steve.
All right, so where we last left off, we were in the inn, and you were just attacked by one of the silver robe guys with the purple eyes, and you had detained him, actually knocked him out. I think it was Steve that knocked him out, I believe.
I think so.
And while
Steve.
No, Steve had him.
Yeah, Steve didn't do anything.
Oh.
Steve never does anything.
Steve had him in a vice grip, and one of you two had knocked him out.
It was probably Ulfric.
And Jacob, I know, was outside because he wasn't allowed inside the inn.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna get our revenge. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You were also planning to take Dun Stephen, the priest, to the magistrate to prove your innocence from Roderick. That was where we kind of last left off things.
It'd be nice not make a criminal internationally.
I don't know. It has its perks.
No, it really doesn't.
We'll see.
You gotta get in with the underground. Then you'll have perks.
Weren't we in with the underground at the other place, the Resistance? And that was nothing but trouble for us.
We were the Resistance. I didn't meet anyone else except us.
M.
Just them.
I didn't see her do anything. Just us do stuff.
She did stuff before you showed up.
Oh, okay.
She wrote pamphlets.
Then she started delegating.
Yep.
Well, she's a good leader. Delegate. Delegate.
She's a good cell leader.
Are you about to
We're
say
a cell.
cellmate?
No, cell leader. Cell of the Resistance.
All right, so we got Silver Robe Dude knocked out. What do we do now?
And Corey was freaking out because he kept seeing an evil clown under the bed.
Clowns are bad.
Very bad.
I agree with this.
Consensus. There we go. Everyone agrees.
So what do we do?
I'm not even there, dude.
with the guy
I can feel
in the
your
robe.
All right. Do we know who he is? Do we recognize him? Does he look familiar?
No, he's a dwarven guy. The only thing you recognized about him was the silver robes and the fact that he had purple eyes.
Does he still have purple eyes?
Well, his eyelids are closed.
I open his eyes and look.
You can't. No, it just looks like normal eyes
Okay.
because he's kind of knocked out.
Okay, so the purple eyes thing is linked to their consciousness, I guess?
Well, didn't that mist leave him?
Did the mist leave him? I don't remember what happened.
Mm-mm.
All right. We can either try and interrogate a demon or free the demon from the guy and see if he remembers anything now that he's not dead.
Let's interrogate.
The
Unlike
demon
the
or the
last
guy? Because the demon might be dangerous.
You know what? Dealer's choice. You pick.
Oh, God.
Do we have him tied up?
No, he's just being held right now.
It's just...
Okay, I'm gonna tie him up.
Okay.
All right, fine. Do it the safe way. Jeez.
Can any of us actually interrogate? That's the question.
He's a priest. He can interrogate demons. And I imagine you're got
you
some charisma, right? You could do people.
Yeah.
By the power of Viana, I compel ye.
I don't think he likes little sausages.
God damn.
It is also. It's like 3 a.m. right now.
Oh, man. All right. Should we notify the innkeeper?
That we were attacked? Let's interrogate the demon first.
This is going to go so well, but yes, let's interrogate a demon in our room in the inn. At middle of night, because that's normal.
Well, do you want to go grab Dun Stephen?
Do you think he would help?
Witness that there's a demon attacking us?
Do we know where he lives, or does he sleep in the church?
Probably be the church. They probably have a room in the back.
Is that really a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You asked the cleric. Yes.
Just saying, this whole Viana thing is just...
All right, you're the fastest. Do you want to go get him, Old Yumi?
Oh, we're bringing him here?
Yeah.
I thought we'd just take the guy.
You know what? I like that idea better. Just because if anything goes wrong, we're not in our room.
Okay, so we're going to drag an unconscious man across the town.
Normal Tuesday. Come on.
Oh, yeah,
That's
this is
not a
going to
good
go so
idea.
well.
That's not a good idea at all.
We have him bound and unconscious for now. I can't give him another bonk on the head just to make sure. I say we get the priest here, and I'll do kind of a... Can I do like a religion check to do maybe like a... I doubt it'd be very powerful, but maybe a basic binding thing so this thing doesn't just like wake up and kick our butts?
We kicked his butt. He didn't kick ours.
Yeah, but the smoke might try to escape. So can I try and do a basic binding?
Yeah. Sure.
All right, I'll roll religion. All right, can you go get him?
All
Posted.
right, I'll go.
Fine. Go bring chaos into our room.
Dang it. I love it when I roll 17, but it bounces out of the box.
Still counts, right? Oh.
Still not terrible. 14.
Okay. You you do some mumbo jumbo and hold your symbol over his
Hocus
head.
pocus, abracadabra.
Abracadabra, blah blah blah. Sim alabim, and
Clearly, the DM takes your religion very seriously.
He only created it.
Vienna, goddess of sausages.
Rihanna.
you think it worked. There's no like clear signs. The microphone keeps moving.
This is from what I read in a book. It should hopefully do the basics.
All right, fine. He's bound. He's gagged.
We're waiting
He's not
for the
gagged,
priest.
He's just bound.
Let's gag him.
Let's
for
gag
now.
him just so he can't scream. Yes, good idea.
I'm gone.
The dog's gone.
So you go to the church, well, the temple, I should say, and it's locked, and there's no lights on. It's 3:10 in the morning.
This church should always be open. What kind of service is this?
This is not the Catholic Church, or the Church of Latter-day Saints. Go to any one of these churches over here. I guarantee they'll all be locked in 3 in the morning, and with
There-
spotlights everywhere, so you can't hide anywhere. So
Can I beat on the door?
sure,
I'm gonna beat on the door.
shut up, Steve.
I didn't. Something in my throat.
Oh, yeah.
Like
God.
2 minutes later, you see, hello.
Is it done, Steven?
It sounds like him. Yeah, he's not. He didn't open the door. He's just here. Hello.
Yeah, done, Steven. I need to speak with you of an urgent matter.
Who's there?
You don't recognize me. Your good old friend, old Yumi.
Oh yes. Come in. I'm just making some tea.
Oh, wonderful.
I forgot the obsession with the tea.
I forgot the tea and cookies. Yes.
Yep.
Where's your friend? I think he would probably like some tea as well.
God.
He would. They're back at the room. Could you gather your tea making stuff and bring it with you? We need you back at our room. We've been under attack.
Just the way he talks makes me laugh every time. All right, hold on a moment. He gathers up his stuff in a box and he quickly gets dressed, and he comes back into the room. Okay, I'm ready to go. Where are we going?
Okay, we're going back to our inn that we're staying at.
All right.
We believe a demon possession, possibly.
Ooh, hold on. He hands you his box.
Okay.
Glad you told him that.
Like, I'm gonna need some more stuff.
He comes out with another box, and he's like, "Let's go. This is my supplies."
Okay.
Anybody get the Exorcist theme going through their heads
Yeah.
now?
Just a little bit.
The old priest getting his...
Yep.
He puts his short rim fedora on. And like a couple minutes later, you see old Humi and Dun Steven come walking through the door. What's going on?
All right, it's good to see you two. We got... I don't know his name. We'll call him Lumpies for the bumps on his head.
Did you hurt this man?
Yeah, we knocked him out. He tried to kill us. But we kept him alive, but he's possessed.
Oh.
He
Oh, you want me to do something?
we were hoping you could maybe.
I'll be honest.
I don't know. I'm lost.
My
here.
expertise in demonology is bare basics from what I've just read.
All right. First things first. We need tea.
Agreed.
Yes.
Where are
need
you,
caffeine.
Jacob, right now?
I've been.
Are you
looking
like
for...
sad outside looking up?
Actually, I'm outside looking for shinies.
Actually, at 3 a.m., you'd be taking one of your many cat naps.
Is it 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Three-
It's
Oh,
3
yeah.
It's like 3:15, 3:20.
So yeah, he's probably sleeping.
okay. I just
in
want
the
to make
forest.
sure you didn't want to do anything or attempt to come in the room.
If
or-
I'm sleeping, then I guess somebody's got to come get me. You know,
Don't worry, we will as soon as things go wrong.
I don't.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
Right. I just didn't want to leave you out. That's all.
Yeah.
Somebody just randomly throws water out their window. It splashes on them.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds like. Let's roll a percentage on that.
Oh God.
I'll spend half an hour cleaning himself. I mean, he still wouldn't be available.
This is also true.
I'll let you call it high or low. What you call hits you. So
Gotcha. Hi.
7, no, doesn't hit you.
Disappointment in your voice, Vince.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment in my voice on that one.
I think there's a lot of disappointment around this table, except for me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've shifted dice. No, that's a 70.
No.
All right. Let's get this. Are we exercising him, or are we just like interrogating the demon? What do you
Are you
think
taking
we
him
should
for a
do,
walk?
Dun Steven?
I think
Tea.
Immediately after the tea, though, and yes, you're right in the tea. I'll help you make it. But what about after the
I
tea?
thought we were trying to figure out why these things keep showing up attacking us. Interrogate. Then
I-
exercise.
Well, interrogate.
Question.
Yes.
Maybe that's a little harsh word, but we definitely want
Question's
some
a harsh
answers.
word.
Interrogation's a harsh word.
No.
It's 3 in the morning.
Question. That's a hard word.
You left out some connectors there.
It's 3 in the morning.
Yes, it is.
I can exorcise him from the body. Just need to set it up.
All right, let's get.
Will the patient survive? I mean, we'll be able to talk to him afterwards.
The patient. The person,
But
yes, he will survive.
The dwarven person.
Yes, he will survive.
Okay. And he'll have his memories intact.
He probably will have a gap between the time
Well,
he was possessed.
The possession, yes, but he'll remember up to that, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Which is why I want to say, do we question the demon why it's stalking us?
Do you think the demon would say anything to us?
Maybe.
Do you have a way to coerce a demon to speak to us?
I'll be very polite.
I don't think that's coercion.
I'll
I
be
like your attitude, but maybe we should just.
less than polite.
Would you please leave this body, good sir?
No, well,
It's terribly disturbing.
No, would you please leave this body, good sir? But then before you go, by the way, could you explain why you're trying to kill us, good, kind soul?
I agree. He should question.
No.
That's a good line of
No.
questioning.
Oh my god.
That
that's
works.
terrible.
Just exercise him, and we'll get what we can out of the.
All right. I feel like
The
we're
little dude.
letting go some vitals.
All right.
You don't
so-
want to exercise the demon. You're a cleric, and you don't want to exercise him.
I want the demon exercised, but I want answers from the demon. Is there a way to bind the demon to something?
To another person, I'm sure.
No, I don't have that ability.
Oh.
No,
Getting my stories mixed up. You can put a demon like in a mirror and
Yes.
trap it in there or something.
you are old. It's confusing. I understand. It's okay.
I will hit you.
You'll try.
Probably succeed too.
Probably.
The
You're a little
problem
better
is
at
he'll
that
hit
than
you
me.
right in the ghibli bits.
He
Won't do
would-
much damage.
He-
Wow.
He's a cleric. He would be nice and avoid that.
Oh, would you like some aloe for that bird?
All right, done, Stephen. If you could please contend with the exorcism.
All right. So he does a few things, and he draws some things on the floor, and he says, place the individual here. And you guys place it in the circle, and he does some mumbo-jumbo. About half hour later, you see some smoke come right out of the body.
Can you give us this half-hour speech of Mumbo Jumbo, just so we know what's happening?
I want to hear the whole 30
Yes.
minutes. I'll time it.
Certainly. And this is the part where you guys can hit pause, and we go back to the podcast now. Resume.
Wow, I can't believe it's so involved. Jeez, I didn't think it would be.
Mind all over the wall.
Man, you know some stuff. Vince.
He
You
wrote it
really do.
Yeah, I
down.
know, yeah. Shut up.
This is his entire
Just like
plan
Corey
all
when we
along.
play Marvel made me go through the entire speech of the senator.
I wanted to hear what he had to say.
It
I
was on
needed,
TV in
I-
the background, but Corey's like, I go focus on the
I
TV.
needed motivation. Why do I hate this man? And you had to provide it.
Yes.
Jeez Louisa.
Anyway, puff of smoke. He's clear. Can we wake him up? Try to wake him up. I try to wake him up.
All right, splash some water on him. The guy.
Splash some tea.
No. You hand him the tea.
He'll get a taste of it. He will want it so much, he will come back to us.
You know
Did
it's
you
hot
really
tea,
splash
right?
the tea in his face?
just a little dribble.
It's hot.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's hot tea.
Yeah, so it's going to wake his ass up.
Okay, so you burn him in the face. He
My-
wakes up.
Just a few drops, not much, just a little.
You piss Stun Steven off.
Pissed me off because that's a waste of tea.
You pissed off the old Gramps, as you've been calling him now for his secret name.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but you did reveal yourself to
Dun
Steven.
Steven.
Yeah, that's about it. And the guy wakes up. He's like, ah!
Oh, are you okay, sir? Here, quick, have a towel. Here.
He wipes his face off, and he feels, a little hurt.
Are you okay? Are you okay? What happened?
I don't know. Where am I?
You're in our room.
Are you trying to rape me?
I'm not. I can't speak for the others, but
He
Really?
backs into the corner slowly.
You were possessed. You got 2 clerics of Viana here.
Way to go, Corey.
Ignore our human friend.
So
Yeah.
self-important with it. I am a priest of Viana.
Damn right.
all right. So
Listen, Meow Mix.
Meow Mix is sleeping.
That's true.
This is Jacob.
so
A floating Jacob head is in the room. laughing.
do you what is the last thing you remember before you were here?
I was making tea.
Of course.
This
Everyone
area.
does here. This place is
Mhm.
crazy with the tea.
We like beer where I'm from.
And I was eating some cookies.
I have one. Would you like one?
Oh, yes, please.
My old cookie. Because you didn't take it.
I took his.
Yeah.
Hers.
So I gave him my cookie.
And he eats it. He's like, well, so I was making cookies, and I mean tea, and eating cookies just like this. Oh, this is so delicious. Who made this cookie?
That would be the good Dun Stephen there.
Oh my God! Give me your recipe. This is delicious. Oh, that was good.
So do you remember? What do you remember before?
As soon as I'm done laughing, I'll tell you. Like I said, he was doing that, and I just remember there was a knock at the door. I opened the door, and there was a gentleman there. He said his name was the Duke.
Duke.
Yeah. I didn't recognize him, but he said he was trying to sell me some books. So I invited him in because, that's what we do. Offered him some tea and cookies because that's what we do.
Yes.
Did he appreciate the tea and cookies?
Very much. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that?
I think I did. I think you're spreading. Stop it. Anyway, so he tried to sell you some books, and then what happened?
And then next thing I know, I feel a sharp pain in the back of my head, and I fall to the ground, and there's another guy in silver robes behind me, and that's the last I remember.
How tall was this the Duke? Height wise,
Can you describe him
width-wise?
for
Yes,
us?
describe him for us.
He was in like an elderly, not elderly, but probably in his late 50s, maybe.
This is out of character, but is he describing to the best of his ability the Duke we took care of?
Yes.
Vince is nodding his head.
Yes, I said yes because I realized I was nodding my head. This is an audio podcast. You can't see me.
Hey guys, look
Are
at the
you
answer.
sure?
It's right here.
I give old Huey a look.
You find it sexy.
What? Not that kind of look.
Oh, okay.
So he was human.
Yes.
He was human. Okay.
I think we may have dealt with this.
When?
The Duke?
What Duke? Wait, did I deal with the Duke?
Yes, you were there.
Oh.
That's where the
The
legend
Duke.
began.
Okay. Oh,
When you sent the girls down the sewers.
I will get you for that at some point.
You already have.
Not enough.
That's where the legend of Pinky Steve was born.
Son of a. So anyway, so the Duke, he's not dead. We did not kill him.
I'm pretty sure I killed him. If I remember, that maze turned his head to goo. He had a doppelganger.
He was like Dr. Doom.
Well, thank you for your help. What's your name, sir?
My name is. Always ask me these stupid questions.
know, right?
Random NPC names.
He did get bonked on the head twice.
My name is Donk.
That's cheating, Vince. Like, do better than that.
Donk got bonked.
Dun donk.
Dunk
There
donk.
we go, Dun Donk. Everybody's named Dun in this town.
Dun bonk. Just type random words into Google or something. You'll at least think better than that.
Did we ever get a name for this place?
Yeah, what is
I
the
don't
town
remember.
we're in, by the way? Because he did tell us, but I don't remember. And I didn't write it down.
We've slept since then.
Yeah, you slept since then. Let me just get the name of the.
I was gonna say I remember we're in Done Moving, but that's about it.
Dun moving. Galgrun is the name of this town.
Gal Gadot, got it.
I actually do have notes. I'm trying to be a good player here.
I tried. See, I wrote down. What did I write down?
Tea and cookies.
I don't
Like,
know why, but I have a 7.
Akio's
right
home
here.
island is Yoko Kuni.
That's mine.
Mm-hmm. Akio's home.
Okay, so wait,
I
what's
think
the
it's
name of his land
Yokokani,
again?
Actually.
Yoko
Dun
Kani.
moving.
Dunmoven, because
Yeah, if you
why
speak
not?
the Yokokani, if it's Japanese, you're speaking.
That's
in-
my
Yeah.
homeland. And Prince Ulmer Thundershadow. Anyway, back to the... Basically, I'm telling him what
Sarah
inn
was
he's
here,
in.
she'd have a whole notebook of stuff ready.
Yeah.
To go.
Actually, yeah, she was taking notes, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Still haven't addressed that.
No, we haven't. We're
No.
not going to. It just happened.
It's like cartoons of the '80s. It just happens.
It's the little brother from Happy Days that went up.
No, that was the older brother. not
older
the
brother.
Little brother.
Sorry,
That went up the stairs.
I don't remember. That's the point. Just goes up, disappears.
Yeah, first episode goes up the stairs, never seen again. Never mentioned again.
Boom.
They did that to Morgan in Boy Meets World.
Okay, we're not going to TV shows.
Okay, a little.
I
off
don't know
topic.
any of this trivia.
Random trivia.
All right,
Not
I just
random.
basically what I was trying to get at before that all went everywhere. tell him the name of the inn we're in, so see if he's close enough to get home.
The Oxford Inn, yeah, he knows exactly where.
Are you okay to go home yourself?
Yeah, I mean,
We can escort you if you'd like, one of us.
Uh,
Our cleric here is
He's
quite
still-
helpful.
yeah, he's still actually wearing those creepy silver robes. Do we want to
well, he's
do
not wearing
anything with those?
He's not wearing anything else underneath it.
You might
He
want
can
to
keep them.
His skivvies, his skivvies.
He can keep them. I
He-
mean, what are
he-
we going to do with them?
He doesn't feel comfortable giving the robes up and having his little underwear
No,
on. That's about it.
he can keep the silver robes. And
Especially since you know he
Tell
said
you
that
what.
you're not sure about you guys
Isn't that
raping
useful
him.
to have though?
Silver
We can
robes
give
to
him
make a
other
nice
clothes.
party
I was
shift.
going to say, just escort him home and then take it when he's home and he can change.
Yeah, that's if you're fine giving those up because those were the evil cult that abducted you robes.
Oh, okay. Dunn Stevens says I'll escort him home so you guys can get your rest.
Oh, that's very kind
I
of
need to
you.
get my rest as well. So
Before you go,
What, all
do you
that
have
tea
any more
isn't keeping
cookies?
You awake?
absolutely.
I'll take one, please.
I don't-
I won't eat it now, but I will keep it for the future, okay?
I actually don't feel comfortable now that we know that there are people here who know we're here and are attacking us. I
Then
don't
you
want
can stay on watch and I'll take a nap.
I don't want Steven going solo.
Okay, then you escort Dunn, Steven, and
Exactly.
Dunn Bonk, and you can just you can keep them
Excuse
safe.
me, that was Donk. Get it right?
I'm sorry. I'm
Just
a
remember,
human.
you
I
are
have
welcome
trouble
back
with
home
the
alone.
dwarven names. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Ah,
It's just
well, it's
original
night,
names, so.
and I'll wear the button,
Okay, fair enough.
and I will look like.
Do you have the button right now?
Yes, he does. He's the last one to have it.
And we got one more charge before.
Yeah,
and
one
then
more.
the charges recharge when the light comes out.
Yay.
So yeah, I'll look like a much younger, less handsome dwarf.
So more handsome. Got it.
Ulfric's a good-looking man. He's just old.
Yes.
I have like the highest charisma here. Leave me
Let's
alone.
all nod along.
It's the reason you get charisma stats.
He's not too
Yeah,
bad
I'm
on
not
the
very
eyes.
charismatic.
It's the eyes. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna escort both of them to make sure they don't get
All right,
attacked.
so old Hume, you want first watch?
If it's 3 a.m.
I'll
and
actually
I
put
was
my
sleeping
armor on, though.
beforehand, I'm good. I only need 4 hours.
Oh, well, I need more sleep. So.
Well, it's about 4 right now. So
I'm gonna go
so-
take a nap before Don. So you,
Yeah, I'll
You
keep
watch.
watch.
thank you. If you see any clowns, stab them. Don't wake me. Just stab them.
Don Steven, is it all right if I sleep at the temple or the tonight? I can,
absolutely.
I can crash in a pew. I'm fine with
Absolutely.
that.
I'm making a fresh cup of tea as soon as I get home.
I could use some tea.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the cookie, Dunn, Steven.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
I'll be back for more.
All right, meet me at the temple tomorrow. Tell Akio if you see him.
Yes, sir.
Radio.
I'm not that far out.
I swear I'm hearing his voice.
I know, right? It's just like it's get your insanity. Go away.
All right, I'm gonna escort the two of them and then crash at the temple tonight, unless we get attacked by demons.
Here's
Uh,
hoping.
You walk around town, to find his house, and eventually. Did you want to say something? Or?
No.
Oh, okay. You look like you're about. You're like.
No, I was yawning.
He had a good idea, but he didn't want to reveal it just yet.
As you're walking around town, you see a little tent at the end of town, and
Oh,
Little tail sticking out, wagging
yeah,
around.
You see a little tail back and forth.
That's just
back and
sad.
forth.
Mm-hmm. It is sad.
The tent goes in and out.
so very much an '80s cartoon. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, it's more like.
Jeez. All right, so yeah,
And you find his house. He walks in, and he's just like, "Just give me a moment." And then he comes back out with the robe folded in his hands and hands it back to you.
definitely lock your windows and doors.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna escort Dunn Steven back to the temple.
All right, you go back to the temple. It's about 4:30 now, and he's making a fresh cup of tea. And he's like, "Oh, well, this is some chamomile tea, so we're gonna be going to bed right afterwards." I didn't even give you the tea yet.
It's that strong.
The aroma from brewing the
Ulfric's
tea.
just holding the tea in his hand, just like
He just takes the cup from your hand
I'm old even for a dwarf. It's allowed.
and he puts you in a chair and puts a blanket over you.
Oh,
So kind.
I know, right?
And then he stabs you in the throat.
I knew it. That's what I was waiting for.
No, and then he heads off to his little area to go to sleep.
No, he's a
That's
kind
the
old
Vincent
man.
twist.
I'll feel sad when we get him killed, but not until then.
He's probably gonna die.
Oh yeah, he is. I mean, with our track record.
Unless
Oh,
we
I
leave
didn't tell you
town.
guys. Dolphin dies of old age in the next session. It's just gonna happen. Like the whole thing just gets tossed out. He's just old.
like finally free stuff. Let's go sell it.
We're just adventuring all of a sudden. Oh, my heart!
Yeah.
You kidding? Every time you stop breathing in the night, you see me kind of creeping over you.
Jeez.
Loot? Oh, I breathed again.
It's like, darn it. Next time.
It's like he starts breathing and Steve just goes back without changing the pose.
It's like that the videos of the tigers that stalk if your back's to them, but the moment you look at them, they're like, "I'm cool."
So we're just chilling here. We're just being bros, right?
God, I could see you
I'm-
doing that, cat man.
Just making sure
Every
you're
time my
still
back's
breathing.
to you, it's like crawling towards him.
Yep.
It's like, oh, he's
yeah, but to throw him off the scent, you
Turn
just throw a
around,
penny.
it's just- We're
Okay.
climbing back.
Yes, back on track.
to the story.
To the story. The important
As
part.
you're looking through your things, Steve, you see a note in there, and the police are coming too.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
We're not playing the Marvel games, okay?
There's a note in there from Roz.
How did I not notice this before?
'Cause
I
you
don't, I
weren't
don't have a
looking-
lot of stuff.
You weren't looking through your bag.
Really? The entire adventure?
It was hiding in your underwear. You never change those.
Well, can't argue with that.
It basically, to sum it up, it just says I had to go back and find M, and I'll be back later at a different time to help you guys, but there's something that needs my attention.
Hey guys, I know you didn't notice, but Roz isn't here. She had to leave.
Who's Roz?
Yeah, but this was that lady who was
By the way,
hanging
when
around.
you're talking to guys, you're just talking to him, because he's the only one in the room.
The woman.
He hears my voice in his head. He knows something's up. I mean, he's crazy, but perfect. He got it. He got the gist. All right, fine. Old Humie Roz has apparently left us for, what'd you
Bigger
say?
and better things.
Well, everything's bigger and better than us, but
Especially with, never mind.
Yeah, we're pretty low rent right
I'm
now.
going to be the bad guy. I'm going to kill everyone in their sleep. I don't care. They're going to, oh, hey, let me help you. You little.
Are you telling this out loud to old Huey?
I am
Apparently
telling
he
it out
is
loud to
telling you out
anyone
loud.
who will listen.
What, were you saying something?
Yes. Yes, I would do it. Yes, Roz left us. Here's her note. Read it.
Mm.
It's an interesting note.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
All right, we're cool. I guess we could just tear it up, throw it away. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now it's morning time. The sun is up. You slept okay because you were in a chair.
What is wrong with that fridge?
What's wrong with the fridge?
That humming noise?
This
That's what they do.
fridge being a fridge.
That's what
Hasn't
fridge do.
done that before.
Yeah, it has.
Not that loud.
Glad that we spent the last 30 seconds doing this. Great.
I'm pretty sure it has.
It adds character, but fine. It's morning time. I'm up. He's up. Or I guess she's up.
Do you normally wake up when the sun rises,
Mhm.
Mr. Cat?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You didn't sleep well because it was kind of rocky out there, but you're fine.
Yeah.
You're just like meow.
Well, I'm gonna make my way back to the inn.
Okay. You make your way back to the inn.
But you're not allowed up into the room.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
know.
go in and the guy just stares at you immediately.
I stare right back at him,
I guess we should get breakfast.
and I.
I
shake
mean, it
my
is
head.
provided by whoever's paying, which I don't remember who did that.
Mm-mm. I ain't paying in this
I paid
place. They
some.
aren't getting a
know
single
that.
dime from me.
Okay.
No, they did. They got 1 silver from you.
They did. That's all they're getting. No, that's how many Judas got.
That was 30 actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
been the running theme with Ulfric's betrayal. I keep saying 30 silver.
30 pieces of silver. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they got 4 silver from you because you're like, I want my silver back, and everyone's like, no.
Yeah, I'm not great.
It's fine.
Place with anymore.
I mean, we'll go down.
So
eat
you
breakfast.
come down, and the innkeeper, his name.
Yes. What is his name?
I have that prepared.
Clonk.
His name is New Ted.
New Ted. It's not Done Ted?
No,
What?
actually, I got a name generator here. New
Old
Ted.
Ted?
Ah, okay.
New Ted.
New Ted.
New Ted Darkshield.
What happened to old Ted?
He's dead.
Ah,
Old Ted's dead. This is New Ted.
So is it NEWTED or is
NU.
is there a
It's
space
in you.
there?
It's new.
NU.
It's
Oh, NU.
special.
Okay.
I'm not here. I'm enjoying breakfast tea.
You're never.
You come down, and New Ted says to you, "Oh, good morning, good morning.
Good morning to you, new
It's a
Ted.
new day. We have it's a new day. Oh, yes, it is. It's breakfast time." Only Jacob probably got that.
I'm sure he can smell breakfast.
Yeah, he's standing at the door, pissed off.
I'm gonna
Well-
walk over to the table.
Well, my pet gets to eat with me. I know. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but if you could please serve us.
That's fine. He puts silverware and everything down on the table for you and old Humie.
I know where this is going.
Corey wants to say something.
Yeah, because he knows
I
something
can't-
bad's about to
I
happen.
can't ruin it for us just yet. So
Corey knows what's gonna happen.
here you go. I just slide my silverware over to him.
He takes his silverware away. No.
Really? He had silverware last time.
No, he didn't actually.
You
The guy
didn't.
never put it out.
He didn't put it out for me then either. Ah, screw it. I go with my hands too. Fine. Whatever. Bring food.
He says, okay. He brings breakfast. He just throws down some eggs, some bacon,
Good enough for
some
me.
bread,
I don't require anything fancy.
and some water.
I'm staring.
Chow down.
He doesn't bring you anything at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat off of.
I will share
That's
my
it.
food with my pet.
He says, after you guys are done eating, he said that'll be 3 silver total.
Put
Okay.
it to the room.
I was going to say, you don't just add it to our room and we just check out?
Well, I was going to talk to you about that because now it is checkout. You only rented the room.
We had
for
3 more days, remember? It's only been one night.
I only remember one night.
This
I
was,
am getting old. But
this was just one night. I mean, look at our key. Show them the key that shows how many days we have left.
We had at least 2 days on it.
he looks at it. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just,
I apologize for the inconvenience. For that, I'll give your pet some free food.
thank you. I appreciate that.
He gives you some fish.
You're a
Don't
cat.
worry.
You like
when
fish.
we go to your homeland,
like fish,
we're
yes.
the pets.
Yeah, probably.
It's a nice, well-cooked fish. Whatever you want as far as brand.
I will whisper gently in Dakio's ear, act grateful, please.
I'm just gonna start eating the salmon.
Do you just like take and go like that? Or?
He likes it. Thank you. That was very good.
No, because that would be too messy. You know that. So I'm taking my claw and like cutting it into pieces.
But he's eating it quickly because he loves it.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. Thank you. It was a good choice.
Your pet is
Thank you.
well trained.
He is actually a good pet. I know he gets a little ornery sometimes, but he is a good pet. He is very loyal and he will defend you.
Does he use one of those boxes?
He goes outdoors. He's trained. He
Am
can
I
go
hearing
out.
all this?
You're right there.
You're right there. He said,
But
"See?"
you're eating.
But
You
you're
are
eating.
happily eating.
happily, but his happiness is slowly fading.
But all right. Well, thank you for breakfast. I mean, you have other customers you must serve.
Oh yes, I'll add it to your
Thank
room
you.
tab. That'd be three silver.
All
You
right.
know what? For the inconvenience, I'll make it 2.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you.
But off the table.
After this meal, okay? Let him finish.
All right, that's fine.
Oh,
Oh, somebody needs to be smited.
we'll see. Soon enough. Soon enough.
So over to Ulfric, who is enjoying some breakfast tea and breakfast scones.
What? No cookies?
He made scones.
Still got to have them with dessert. You know, have a scone and then a cookie.
I'm good.
He has a box of cookies.
Who
if he
are
wants
you?
them.
That's not Ulfric.
I'm under a lot of stress.
Ah, sure.
Don't usually you eat when there's a lot of stress?
No, I lose.
Okay.
I just want somebody.
I'm
to
happy
look at
when I'm
me like
eating.
Ulfric looks at a sandwich.
You want a what?
I want somebody to look at me like Ulfric looks at a sandwich.
About to eat you.
Life goals.
Well, Ulfric, just imagine him as a sandwich. His life goal will be fulfilled.
Zombie apocalypse happens. Ah!
You don't actually have to eat him. You just have to look at him that way.
No.
Yeah, I'm a little lost on that one, but okay.
Okay, so yeah, just eating breakfast. I'm really just waiting for the others to show up, and then we're all gonna head to the magistrates together.
Wait, was this plan discussed beforehand? 'Cause
Nope.
No, I said
You're
meet
waiting
me
in
at
the
temple.
room?
I was just waiting downstairs.
Yeah, I said
eating
meet me
breakfast.
at the temple first thing in the morning.
He said meet at the temple.
Actually, you were supposed to tell him too. Yeah, that's right.
Akios is the only one that has no idea what's going on until hopefully you guys
Oh.
tell him.
I may not have heard you because I don't remember you saying meet me at the temple.
I did.
Thank you, old Hume.
I will make us go to meet him at the temple.
Well, I'm glad you have good hearing. Thank you.
So you fill in Akio about everything.
No,
No, you don't fill.
just walk to the temple.
Okay, so yeah, Akio does it though.
I don't,
we're going to the
unless
temple,
Steve
Akio.
does.
Okay.
So you guys walk to the temple. You're confused as all hell.
Well, you didn't ask, so
And we're going to the temple because
we're meeting Steve.
Ulfric.
Ulfric.
You're Steve.
I'm Steve.
why is it?
But there's a
Ulfric?
done Steven.
You're really messing me up with these names.
So why isn't he?
How
in
do you
the
think
room?
I feel?
He went to the church to sleep. You'll find out when you get there.
Is this a Viana thing?
Yeah, it's a Vienna thing.
Okay. That's what I was
Rihanna!
gonna
You hear in the background.
say. I said it correctly.
He's breaking these
I'm
fourth
telling you,
walls
he's
to me.
crazy. It's just rubbing off on me. I swear I keep hearing his voice.
So you make it to the temple. You get greeted by the door, and Dun Stephen ushers you inside to an area to sit down. And he makes you some tea.
Tea?
Yes,
Okay,
tea.
good.
Of course.
You
Come
say
on.
this, but there's like no scones left. He's Lilfric's literally eating all of them.
You-
It's
you
like,
see-
I don't eat the cookies because I'm stressed. Eats all the scones.
You see him literally pigging out on scones. They smell and look delicious, actually. But
They-
he's eating them all.
I was hungry.
I only have some
Clearly.
cookies left, unfortunately, because Ulfric ate the scones.
Can
Your
I
fault
have
for
one of
making him
those
so good.
cookies, please?
He hands you a cookie.
Thank you. Thank you. I eat the cookie. Glowerfully.
So
I
inconsiderate.
licked that cookie.
And would you like some good cat, sir?
I just ate. Thank you.
Okay. Ma'am?
Yes, please.
Okay, he hands you a cookie and
Cookies
some
are
tea.
nice.
I didn't lick that cookie.
We'll see.
Ugh.
I'm,
will take
just,
some
I'm
tea,
just
though.
saying this to Steve to glare at him.
I will take some tea though.
Oh, absolutely. He hands you a cup of nice hot piping tea.
Thank you, good sir.
All right, I guess
So, what's our plans for today?
do or die. Go to the magistrates, and hopefully I'll either be cleared or I'll be hanged, one of the two.
Hey, either way, we get a show.
I can't argue with that.
I
So I'm gonna let it go.
I like your logic, Steve.
Yes.
Steve's logic is Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah.
Because that was the exact quote from that
I
movie.
know, right?
Now that you're here, I don't feel like I'm gonna be attacked right away, so I start taking the armor off. And doesn't seem as sorry if I leave my gear here.
Absolutely.
If I die, give it to one of these companions.
That's not the word you wanted to say.
Companions.
I will gladly hold on to it for him because I am his good friend.
I'll leave it here, but he can come get it if I'm dead.
Okay. That sounds good.
I won't let you die. I promise.
I don't even need to roll insight. I'm just gonna go with it. You're a good man, Steve.
All right, so you head over to the magistrate's office.
I'm just wearing the
Do
hat
you
duster-
disguise yourself?
Yes, at
Okay.
least until there.
Like pull a hood over your face or something.
Well, I have the button that's fully charged again.
I was gonna say when you take it off, we'll take it that way we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to. It's your button, so I'll hand it to you.
All right.
Just save me a charge for when we go into the inn again, because since we have 2 more days there. So I can
Actually,
get
yeah,
into the room.
yeah, that's not a bad idea.
No, I don't. Just it recharged, so we got 2 more.
Yeah, we got 2 more.
Yeah. I'm just saying, save one for me for tonight.
Blue hair, green hair, blue hair.
Could you
No.
be any more of a dick about that?
Kitty, sleep outside.
Could you?
Wow.
I didn't do that. It would have been funny as all heck, though.
Yeah, but that's not in character.
Exactly.
No, because that is the absolute dickish thing you can do.
Your face made it worth it, though.
It really did.
Okay, so we've reached the magistrate.
Yeah, I'll just say you get there.
Ulfric's
'cause
Ulfric.
You hid him pretty well, so. There is a woman behind the desk, and she. What do you guys do?
I'm handing in the
He handed
button.
me the button.
Oh, okay. You accidentally. The button goes off, your hair turns brown.
That's not how that works. I carefully placed it in my pocket.
Green hair.
And he
All
says,
right, then. Are you
Magistrate Haldrum will see you in just a moment.
Haldrum. Not Dun Haldrum?
That sounds better of a name, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
it goes with
Magistrate
it.
Dun
Dun Haldrum.
I'm going to write that down. Done. Haldrum. I only had Haldrum written down. Yes, that name actually I had.
And who was the assistant who spoke to us?
Dun Stevina?
Wow. Okay.
The assistant's name is Oh my god, these names are incredibly long. To Frina.
To Frina. Done Frina, perhaps? Or
Nah,
to Frina? Just
no.
keep it to Frina.
We don't care. She's a nobody anyways.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
She ushers you into an office, and you see a man with a giant wig, kind of like one of those old Parliament wigs on,
Like your hair.
and he's wearing robes, and you recognize him right
You're
away as the magistrate. Of the
Bald.
land.
You like everybody's hair.
And he says, "How can I help you, gentlemen?"
I'm here to turn.
And, ma'am, sorry.
It's okay.
And feline.
Well, I'm here to turn myself in and hopefully get my name cleared. I'm Ulfric Lightforge.
Guards!
No, I'm already here.
2 guards come rushing in. Arrest this man.
That's kind of why I'm here.
And they detain you. They take whatever you have on you.
I'm literally wearing commoner's clothes and the leather jacket, basically.
They take the leather jacket off of you.
I like that back if I'm not hanged.
That's fine.
It looks cool.
The guy throws it in the fire.
God dang it.
I can hold on to that. I'm still here.
He hands it to you since you're...
Thank
Are you here to collect the reward for him?
Yes.
Okay, absolutely.
We brought him in.
Dud Steven is also with us, you know that.
We'll give it to you afterwards if you survive.
And Dun Steven says, "Actually, we are not here to collect a reward," and looks at you with an evil look.
A kind priest looking at me evilly. Wouldn't it be more like sad?
Yeah.
No, because I'm glaring at you too.
He looks at you in disappointment.
We did bring him here, though.
I came on my own accord as I'm being walked
Dun
away.
Steven says, "I will take the reward and donate it to the church."
Well, I was going to give it to him.
He donates it to the church.
Ah.
You have to pay the guy for his services somehow.
He gives you a piece of paper. I've
That was
donated
a
it in
hefty-
your honor.
Yay.
I will take that piece of paper and I will cherish it.
Okay.
I may sound like an evil, greedy bastard, but I'm only greedy.
This is why we don't make money.
This is why only he has money.
Yeah.
Yes, but I know he has money, so I have money too,
Mm-hmm.
as far as you're aware.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he says, "Okay, so what? How can we help you?
Am I still in the room or?
You're in shackles."
Well,
We have come to clear this man's name. He wishes to testify that he did not commit the crimes he's being accused of.
guy holding my jacket, left breast pocket. There's a wanted poster there. If you wouldn't mind taking it out, please.
He takes out the poster.
Guy holding the jacket would be me. He gave it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, he handed it to you.
And you're also the guy who drew the poster, so bravo.
Pretty good artwork, right?
No, this is the
This is a
official.
different one. Different
Oh,
one. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, I hand him the wanted poster.
He looks at it. He goes, "Oh yeah, I remember this. Roderick. Yes, Roderick. Right.
Not
Oh.
Roderick, Ulfric,
Oh, you're his
Great-
nephew.
great grandnephew.
Wow. I can see how this mistake could have happened.
Yeah,
Can we?
I'm gonna go with that.
You look like a spitting image of him. Actually, you do.
Is it possible for him to clear his name since he's not Roderick?
We brought the good Dun Steven here to confirm that we did do a zone of truth, proving my innocence, which we can redo if you wish.
He pulls Dun Steven to the side, and they chat a little bit in Dwarven. Only you understand. And pretty much Dun Steven tells him the whole deal and says he's a little suspicious about Steve, but I mean,
With cause.
because he wouldn't take the cookie at first. So,
But I took and I loved them.
and then they start talking about the cookie and tea more.
Don't worry,
Trading
guys.
recipes,
This is going
swapping
great
stuff.
So far.
You see them hand each other a piece of paper. It's recipes.
I think I'm in the clear, guys. I'm just bringing this to them in common.
And then finally, the magistrate turns around and he goes, "We're going to free you on a conditional basis right now.
I'm screwed.
You will remain in town.
Understood.
Well, you will remain in the immediate area if we need you. That means you can kind of go around if you need to, out of character. And if you commit any crimes or any act against the crown, you will be arrested and killed.
Now,
30 days.
which I gladly accept that, but
Unshackle him. They unshackle you.
now if I'm in the vicinity of a crime,
Just don't get caught.
can I actively try to prevent the crime?
Yes.
I can live with that. I look at Steve.
30 days, huh? That's a
He
long time.
30 days. Steve could screw that up in one.
Yeah. 30 seconds
Full
later,
days being
I'm back in
generous.
shackles. It's like, really, Steve?
Yeah, you're boned,
Dude, give me 5 minutes. I'll fix this.
Wow. 5 minutes is all it takes.
5 minutes alone with Steve.
Well, I want to do it right. I mean, we do 30. But
All right. Well, I feel better.
He's efficient.
so your name is cleared. Huzzah! We've unpunished you, but we didn't punish you. Somebody else did.
That is true.
See, it's not my fault you're here. Remember that. It's not my fault.
Are we still near the magistrate and all
We'll be
that, or are we
later.
walking up
Okay.
You never left.
Snitsky.
All right. Let's go and talk, and I'll shake Dunsteven's hand. Thank you very much, good sir.
You're welcome.
Magistrate, I don't shake his hand, but I give him a respectful bow. I appreciate you doing what you're doing for me.
Great.
Thank you.
Do you have any more cookies done, Steven?
Well, you could
I
have
could
just
use
kept
one
me in
for
a
the
cell
road.
for the next 30 days.
Could have.
I'm all tapped out.
Oh, but I'll be back for more, though.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
love your cookies.
Okay.
Maybe you should give him a scone. Oh wait.
He doesn't know about that, Akio.
Yes, I do. You were there eating them in front of me.
But not the magistrate. All right, as we're walking, it's like, well, that's one nation we're not wanted criminals from anymore. But what about the other one with the prince and whatever happened to Cassandra?
That's so far away. No need to worry about that.
Yeah, but how'd the Duke find us all the way over here?
I
That's
wish.
a good question.
By the way, Akio,
Hmm.
we were attacked by a. Did you guys tell him what happened?
Oh, yeah, we got attacked by like a demon dude.
You're
Slipped my mind.
you're just now telling me?
Well, you know, it didn't
It
seem
didn't
important
come up.
at the time. You didn't ask.
Demon.
And I thought I was the one with.
Because he's gonna walk up and say, "Did you guys get attacked by a demon last night?" No. Oh, okay.
Well, if he doesn't ask, how am I?
So exactly what type of demon was this?
The same kind we've run
Yeah,
into.
it was
Silver
just-
robes, purple eyes.
Yeah, just another
You
one of
know.
those guys.
I see. So what ended up happening?
We exorcised the demon.
Yes.
Took him for a jog.
Say that
Yes.
better into the microphone, please. Like, we have
Exorcised
exercised the demon. Come on.
We have exorcised the demon.
Yes, we have. Thank you.
All right then.
His house is
And he
clean.
described
Is
the
that what you were
person
going
who
for?
attacked him as the Duke, the one who I thought we turned his head to jelly.
He came all the way here to Dunmovin?
That's what it's the possessees.
I have a
said.
feeling it's not human. The Duke is
It's an
not
avatar.
human.
So do you
And
think
it's not
he's
blue, so I don't think it's
still-
that either.
Do you think he's still at large then?
Yes.
Somebody's still sending demons after us. The
Somebody who
silver
looks like
robes,
the Duke.
which I out of pack silver robe.
Boy, if he's not dead, wow, I wonder what he could be.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Well, either he's some sort of demon thing or he's twins. So take your pick.
He's got
Twins?
He's got an obsession.
No,
with
it's not
devils,
twins.
That's for sure.
Oh, hold to me. Can I please?
You want to touch your
The ring.
breast? What are you trying to do? You cupping?
Are you trying to
The
hold
ring.
hands or?
Now
got-
that I'm no longer.
the ring.
You got a little
Right,
cupping
right.
thing you're doing right
I
up
was
to
holding
the
out my
chest.
hand.
It looked like you were trying to cop a feel or
It was
something.
kind of cupped
It
and
looked
you're
like
going
you're
up to
trying
the
to. You're
chest.
like, hold my hand, old Yumi.
No, I was like, can I have the one item I gave her to hold for me? I was just asking for it back.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go.
Thank you. I kind of washed it a little.
I see the disappointment on David as he's erasing it off his sheet too.
Well, I didn't get to use it. It's a little saddening. Find it.
Don't worry. He'll be dead soon enough, and then you can have it back.
Heart attack. Ugh.
What? What?
There we
Are you
go.
okay? Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Old human gets my stuff.
Son of a.
And my 0 gold. I need a job.
Why? We have
Aren't
Akio.
you a cleric?
Yeah.
Isn't that a job?
Excuse me.
But they kind of excommunicated
Oh,
me.
he could use one. That's all. You know, it's a good idea.
I'm still in touch with Viana, fortunately, but as far as the actual stipends, I'm pretty sure when I became an international criminal, they stopped that. And they took all my money I had
But you're
on
not
me.
international anymore.
Yeah, now you're just a
So
normal criminal in
should
one
they
spot.
Unfreeze your accounts then?
I never really had
Freeze
an
your
account.
account.
I mean, if we want to go all the way back to my home, I have some savings there, but that's, let's see, we're
Unfreeze
in
his
Golgan.
account.
I felt like saying it.
Yes, you did.
Probably what, on a 2-3 month walk?
To get to your home area?
Yeah.
Did you write down your home area?
No, but it's hill country.
So Camgrum.
Campground.
It's like we'll be done moving.
That's like halfway across the island.
And just out of character, how long of a walk would that be?
Probably a couple weeks.
You guys want to go? Well, I can't leave the town
You
for
can't
30
leave
days.
the town.
So no, I have no money. For
You're
a
blaming
while.
me for getting you messed up. You're just
Well, you
gonna
could leave the
walk
town, just not too far. That's all.
I can go in the outskirts.
and that's gonna get you that much closer to your home.
No, that's what I'm saying is I have no money. I might need a job or maybe a paying thing.
Ask your good friend Dunn, Steven. He's a priest. You're a priest. Maybe you could do your priest stuff.
Together.
All right, I'll see you guys in a month. Go out and have your adventures. I'll be back. I'll be over here preaching.
Oh,
Try not to die.
I think no matter how hard you try, you're gonna be a part of our adventures, one way or another.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up here for this week. And this is Vince sitting with.
Now a free man, Ulfric.
Old Hume.
Akio.
We're not saying our names.
I don't know.
Corey playing Steve.